Hey, Boaz here from the Pedal Powered Talk Show. We're here in the Badlands in South Dakota to talk with Chief Ranger Casey Osbeck. Let's go, Phil.
The Pedal Powered Talk Show is a talk show on a bike, and you're watching it now.
So, Casey, how did this place become known as the Badlands?
So the Badlands is unique. The Lakota, the Ogallala Sioux, who have a reservation, Boaz, just south of here, refer to the Badlands as Mekoshicha, which is lands bad. There was limited water, very rugged place to camp.
You know, this park is so diverse and there's so many things happening. I'm sure every day must be totally different for you.
Absolutely. You know, as rangers, we may be investigating a fossil poaching 1 minute and then be pursuing somebody within the park the next.
Yeah.
In fact, we just had a high-speed pursuit last Thursday. So I was out with these reporters in the morning, and then by 11:30 noon, I'm involved in a high-speed pursuit of a person of interest who was not willing to stop for us, and of course, you know, ended up rolling her vehicle and was ejected and so forth.
Is fossil theft something you deal with regularly?
Absolutely. You know, Badlands celebrates erosion, so that's why this place is here. You know,
yeah.
We're here to protect not only the prairie landscape, but we have a lot of fossils that go back, you know, really to 75 million years.
I'm sure you've seen like so many amazing reactions from people from around the world, because I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, you see folks travel through here on their way to Yellowstone. They've seen photos, obviously the tourism, the pictures are out. But you kind of see folks just sort of in that awe, you know, with the place. It's just, I mean, even out here, I mean, you look behind us.
Yeah.
It's almost surreal. I don't think there's a day that goes by that I don't have to pause, you know, and just look out. And every once in a while, just, you know, I get paid to do this.
So I saw that sign for rattlesnakes. Are there really a bunch of rattlesnakes?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, we were doing a garbage cleanup operation down in the south unit on tribal land. And I was walking out across through some prairie grass just like this, saw a lighter that I wanted to pick up. I reached down for that lighter and of course saw the snake over to my left. That rattlesnake was inches away from my left boot, coiled, ready to strike. So I had to stand there for about 5 minutes. And I knew that if I just stood there still, that eventually that rattlesnake would flatten out and then move on.
Right. Well, you have for a question from the Ask-O-Matic, our automatic
absolutely.
device.
If I don't know the answer, I'll just make it up. No, just kidding. Just throw that out.
Okay,
I'll be honest.
What is the softest thing you have ever touched?
I would say a tarantula.
Oh, really?
And I'll link this to a national park experience I had when I was at Lake Mead. We had a tarantula that was out in the roadway on a gravel road, and we were investigating some off-road issues. And here's this tarantula that's out in the center of this busy gravel road. And normally we don't want to harass anything, wildlife, you know, whatever. But I wanted to get it off the road. So I picked it up, and I don't know if it'd be soft per se, but I mean like a feather, you know, and picked that tarantula up and then moved it. And that was a really unique experience for me. Not that I want to promote, you know, picking up tarantulas, but that definitely fits into it.
Yeah. Well, Casey, thank you so much for chatting with us.
Absolutely.
Now click on the bike to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss an episode. Or click on that red box to watch another episode right now.
Talked to some folks one day, you know, who had walked up on a den and of course, you know, saw a ton of rattlesnakes all balled up, you know, slithering all over the place. So anybody that's deadly afraid of rattlesnakes, man, that's about the worst nightmare, you know, you could possibly go to. So